Posisinya.
Good afternoon, friends, teachers, and parents. We would like to firstly welcome and thank everyone for their presence in this assembly. We understand that the recent devastating news must be a shock to everyone, thus concluding the objective of this assembly. Please attend this assembly quietly in respect and tribute to the late Desita.
Before we continue on, we would like Mr. Terry, the high school coordinating principal, to please say a few words.
Thank you. Today, we remember Ms. Desita. When we heard that she was not with us anymore, we were shocked and saddened. Death has taken away a genuinely warm individual, more importantly, a loving wife and mother, and deprived so many others, including all of us, of a caring teacher, a colleague, a mentor, and a good friend. Desita graduated in 1993 with a Bachelor of Mathematics, a Bachelor of Theology in 2004, and Masters of Management and Educational Leadership in 2013. She started teaching in 1993 and joined the College Butcher in 2001 as a maths teacher. Now, her contributions to the high school of College Butcher and the school itself are no better demonstrated than the fact that she has served on the high school senior leadership team for close to 18 years. One of the best things about having Desita as a colleague was that she was always prepared to help, something I personally have been grateful for on numerous occasions. And I know I'm not alone in that. Every one of us who knew Desita and worked alongside her, whether things were going well or not so well, will remember her with great affection. And our sorrow is lessened only slightly with the comforting thought that we had the privilege to know Desita. This is a particularly difficult and painful time for her family. So in extending to them our heartfelt condolences, we wish them courage and strength to bear this terrible loss. And if I may, I'd like to finish with a poem. Life is but a stopping place, a pause in what's to be, a resting place along the road to sweet eternity. We all have different journeys, different paths along the way. We all were meant to learn some things, but never meant to stay. Our destination is a place far greater than we know. For some, the journey's quicker. For some, the journey's slow. And when the journey finally ends, we'll make a great step forward and find an everlasting peace as our special reward. Desita, go well, go safe. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mr. Terry, for the kind words. Next, we would like Ms. Sofia, a close acquaintance of Desita, to also please a few words.
Ibu Desita, I met her in 2002 as a mathematician teacher until she became a good leader in our school. She is a woman with a full dedication in education. She's the one who always has a smile, gets patient to many situations. She always supports us as a friend, as a team. She always supports us to develop our talent, everything that we supposed to be have in our specific area. She understands the potential of her team. So support in any way. She never discriminate between new teacher, experienced teacher, whoever they are in our school. To the students, she also always appreciate every progress and always support in various ways so that our students can achieve the goal of their dream in education. She always view us as a family and the loved one. As many friends said that she's an angel, really an angel, with a million loves, smile, who was in our home, here, then now, forever, then will be not forgotten. So in this time, in your hand, God, we humbly entrust our beloved Ibu Desita. In this life, you embrace her with your tender love. Deliver her now from every evil and bid her eternal rest. Welcome her to paradise, where there will be no sorrow, no weeping or pain, but fulfillment of peace and joy forever and ever. Thank you, Ibu Desita, for everything that you have given example for us as a student, teacher, college leader. Goodbye. We always remember you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Sofia, too, for the kind words. In remembrance of Bu Desita, here's a memorial video, followed by a prayer led by Mr. Eddie.
Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you.
I remember a quote that says, there are dreamers and there are planners. Only planners make the dream come true. Students, what do you think? Are you dreamers or are you planners? Students, let me get up soon and make a plan for your bright futures.
Tuhan, Engkau yang mempunyai hikmat dan segala pengetahuan, dan Engkau yang mengajar kami untuk saling berbagi dan menolong satu sama lain, supaya kami dapat memahami makna pendidikan yang sebenarnya dan nama-Mu dimuliakan. Engkau yang mempunyai segala pengetahuan dan hikmat.
Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. Thank you.
Atas nama Yayasan Ciputra Pendidikan, Sekolah Ciputra, saya menyampaikan turut berduka cita sedalam-dalamnya atas berpulangnya mantan prinsipal dari Sekolah Ciputra yang begitu kita kasihi secara cukup cepat. Kami sekali lagi menyampaikan kepada keluarga Ibu Desita penghargaan yang setinggi-tingginya atas segala loyalitas, dedikasi semasa almarhumah berkarya dengan luar biasa di sekolah Ciputra ini. Sekali lagi, turut berduka cita yang sangat mendalam kami atas nama Sekolah Ciputra.
Very, very sad to hear about Ibu Desita. When I arrived at Sekolah Ciputra, she was part of an amazing maths department headed by Pak Ali and included Ibu Helena. Ibu Desita was loved by her colleagues, parents and students, and she was somebody who always knew what to do and was always there to help. When she became vice principal and took over the timetable, you could see that she always had the interests of the students and the school at heart. She was somebody you could depend on to be there all the time, and she'll always be in our hearts.
Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I can't believe this year you got me through. The least I can do is thank you.
Mr. Eddie, can you please lead us in prayer?
Miss Desita is a good friend, a good mentor, and a good role model for us. As a friend, she always reminds us what we should do. As a mentor, she not only assigns us what we should do, but also set a good example, being on time and faithful to her duties. Now, she is no longer with us, but all the memories about her live on in our hearts and mind. She has planted the seed of discipline in all of us that will surely thrive in our life and become our hallmark as Ciputra School community. Miss Desita, we all remember you and we love you. Let's pray. Ya Tuhan yang Maha Besar, hari ini kami sedang berduka atas kepulangan sahabat kami, orang tua kami, saudara kami, teman kami, pemimpin kami, Ibu Desita ke pangkuanmu. Tuhan, terima kasih karena Engkau telah menghadirkan beliau di dalam kehidupan kami dan semasa hidupnya beliau telah menebar banyak kebaikan-kebaikan kepada kami semua. Ya Tuhan, kami mohon berikanlah kepada kami ketabahan untuk melewati masa-masa kehilangan ini, agar tetap kami bisa menjalankan kehidupan ini dengan baik. Sebagai manusia biasa, kami semua tentu masih merasakan kesedihan dan kehilangan ini, Tuhan. Hanya Engkaulah Tuhan yang sanggup menolong kami melalui masa-masa kesedihan dan kesulitan ini. Serta hanya Engkaulah yang bisa mengubah tangisan ini menjadi senyum, Tuhan. Kami mohon Tuhan, sertailah kami semua, agar kami dapat melalui masa-masa ini dengan ketabahan. Kuatkan dan teguhkanlah kami semua. Kuatkan dan teguhkanlah keluarganya, suaminya, anak-anaknya, saudara-saudaranya, bahkan kami semua, Tuhan. Kami hanya berserah kepadamu, Tuhan, dan terima kasih untuk segala kebaikan yang telah Tuhan berikan kepada kami melalui kehadiran Ibu Desita di tengah-tengah kami. Kami selalu mengingat, kami selalu merasakan cinta kasih-Nya yang besar itu dalam hidup kami. Kepadamu Tuhan, kami bersyukur dan berdoa. Amin.
Thank you, Mr. Eddy, for the prayers. Slight information to the students at Sekolah Ciputra, located at the high school entrance. There is a memorial board in which students are invited to write messages for Bu Desita. Thank you once again to everyone for joining us in recognizing and celebrating a shining light of Sekolah Ciputra. Bu Desita may be gone, but she will always be remembered. Go in peace, Bu Desita.
Thank you, everyone.
Waktu terasa semakin berlalu, tinggalkan